There's a really dark Moon Knight theory.
What is it?
So in episode 3, we see how Mark and Steven are slowly starting to work together, and they run into those 3 workers that work for Arthur Harrow.
Right.
But all of a sudden, Mark wakes up and he's stabbing one of the guys, and he's shocked. So he asks Steven, like, did you do this? And Steven's like, no, I didn't. And they're both just shocked. Who did it? So we all know it looks like there's going to be a third personality.
Yeah, there's gotta be.
Especially in episode 2 during the credits, you can actually see 3 faces on Mark Spector. And in the comics, there's a third personality named Jake Lockley, and even Oscar Isaac, like he was doing an interview, and he even said like he was teasing a third personality. But this theory gets really dark.
How?
So we see how Mark is really tough, but he still has a moral compass. He chose not to punch that one young guy. He like slaps him instead. And obviously Steven doesn't want to kill anybody or hurt anybody at all. Steven's the one that's trying to prevent Mark from doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
So the theory is, what if the third personality, Jake Lockley, is actually really brutal and impulsive? So think about it. We know that Layla's father was killed, and Arthur Harrow is trying to convince Layla that Mark was involved in her father's death. But Mark says he didn't do it. But you can tell that Mark has some guilt. So what if his third personality, Jake Lockley, is actually the killer of Layla's father? And that's why Mark feels so bad, and that's why Harrow keeps accusing Mark of being involved with the death. But it's really Jake.
That would be kind of interesting because Steven kind of represents the good and Jake would represent the bad.